had a drug problem. It started by me just sitting inside all day. Then you get bored. Then you're like, well, I could just be high and I could have a whole adventure in this room. I have a tortured soul, you know what I mean? And us with tortured souls, sometimes you try and numb the things that hurt your tortured soul. You know what? I think I was just tired, man. It takes a lot out in your body. I want to wake up with energy every morning. I just went through a long period where it was, I didn't wake up very happy. You have to exist in the world you create. So if I make a depressing album, my whole tour is depressing. Then the late night performances are depressing. Like everything, the energy is depressing. All that whole self-destruction and, it was wild to be around me for a while. You know what I mean? Like, especially in my creative space, it's like, it was weird to be around people who have been with me through being a 19-year-old wide-eyed kid to being a self-destructive, depressed drug user. There's been a lot of talk about me being on drugs. I mean, do I look like I'm on drugs to you? No, I don't. But in reality, you can't. You have to face your problems. You can't push them down.
Why do you tattoo?
Because I love pain.
What happened to the innocent little kid who we all fell in love with? Oh my God, Mac is a drug addict.
Yeah, people, they experiment with things and things like that, but I'm not a drug addict, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I drink a lot, which isn't good. It's like how I sleep a lot of times. Just me in bed with a bottle of Jameson. Weed didn't relax me from everything. It made me more paranoid about all the shit happening, right? So like, I needed to get a drug that was a little more numbing, if you will, and less like in your head. It's really what sparked me doing other drugs is because I hate being sober.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years, Mac?
Hopefully, doing a lot of different things in entertainment. Maybe have a kid.
You're gonna be bigger than you are now.
Life begins and it ends.
Real talk.
Fans and neighbors leaving flowers, candles, notes on rapper Mac Miller's doorstep. Those close to him struggling with the fact that he is gone at the age of 26.
You ever feel like invincible? You gotta understand is that I lived a certain life for 10 years and faced almost no real consequence at all. I had no version of the story that didn't end up with me being fine. For a long time, it wasn't just in music, but I definitely was going through a drug problem and I think it was more my state of mind. I was just pretty depressed. I secluded myself in it because I felt like it was just a whole bunch of stuff up here, you know what I mean? Where I'm like, I need to be locked away in my creative space because I'm a creative person and no one understands me. Then there's all these things that you don't think are big deals, like for instance, drinking.
Yeah.
I was like, what you mean? It's alcohol. Like, you mean it's just drinking?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not any better than anybody else, man. That's what I've always said is that I'm a regular dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to like be any golden boy or anything like that. I'm just a regular dude. So for me, music is the most important thing in my life. Like, more important than any of these vices. That's the most sacred. As long as that is the fundamental foundation of my whole philosophy with every single thing I do, I don't think people really lose. You get worried about your legacy, which is not what you should be doing, right? That was my problem. I kept on thinking about how will I be remembered, right? When this is over, what will I be remembered for? What am I gonna... I wasn't worrying about the present, which is most important. So for me, that was a big shift in state of mind, was to stop worrying about what people would say when I was dead and gone. For me, it's being able to touch and affect people in a positive way and have music that lasts for a long time, have a long career, and just, being able to be influential in a positive way. Yeah, I made a stupid mistake. I'm a human being, drove home drunk, but it was the best thing that could have happened. I needed that. I needed to run into that light pole and literally have the whole thing stop. Don't do everything I do. I'm gonna make mistakes just like anybody, you know what I'm saying? Faces was self-aware, but Faces was self-aware, kind of looking into the mirror I don't like this guy. And how Faces was constructed though is the more layers you pulled back, the more pain that was in there, right? I've proved to myself that I can be faded all the time, make great music and make it day to day and carry on.
But like all of a sudden just being completely clear-headed was like that was the new high. Because it's like, oh wow, like I'm feeling things, and I was kind of scared that I wouldn't be able to create, but I was like, wow, I'm a superhero. But it's actually easier for me to not relapse and get high on the road because there's too much positive energy. Every night you're coming out to people that love what you do and that love the work you make. So you're a selfish piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just worked. How am I gonna work 2.5 years on an album, put it out, it goes great, and then I'm gonna fuck up a tour because I have some time in a day, so I wanna get high?
Like, when was I ever like this little ass, like, innocent kid that everyone thinks? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just me.
I also wanna have low points. You know, it's like an ascension, and there's moments that get dark because it's nothing is all good. Like a very wholesome individual right now, not on drugs. Drugs are on me. Everyone is so much better now that I'm good.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, you realize that that's all that your homies want for you. The darkness was a great time too. You gotta go through everything emotionally, man. That's my whole thing is as far as from a creative space, I just hope to like be able to tackle every kind of emotion throughout my career. When I put that record out, that was the first time I had a clear head in 10 years. A lot of the music I had done recently was a little darker and sad, depressing, if you will. There's a lot of work to do with the world and ourselves. Everyone like blamed me for every bad white rapper that came out because I was part of the depression and the pain was like am I here because I'm talented or because I'm white? Which one? You know, like what is the reason? This is actual real happiness. This is real sadness. This isn't like, you know, me putting some going to the pharmacy trying to pick a emotion and put it together. You know, this is like a real, this is the world that I've been hiding from. This is me like channeling that energy and letting it kind of go through me and putting it out creatively rather than like being straight imagination only. It was such a positive effect on the people around me, and I didn't realize it, and I didn't realize how substantial that would be just for me to take care of myself, because that's really a thing, you know what I mean? It's people like, you want to take care of those around you, take care of yourself first.
I just want to thank y'all for that and tell everyone at home I'm fine, I'm okay, and everything's great. Thank you guys for everything.